Hello everyone and welcome back to today's video. My name is Renata and I'm super happy that you are here with me again to talk and self-reflect. Today I'd like to put on the table a very interesting thing that is envy. Okay. So when I started working and earning my own money, I realized how expensive things were, and I used my situation as an excuse for being greedy and cheap, honestly. Then I started saving for my future. Okay, I wanted to have enough money where when I had to leave my country and study my master, then I had to come back to my country and have a house, stuff like that. No, so like started planning my future, so I used it as an excuse for being greedy. And I became this person that didn't like to share anything with anyone just because I was worried about money and about my energy, and I didn't want anyone to have the things I had worked for hardly. However, I then realized how being in survival mode for so long made me forget the importance of giving to the others, right? And I honestly believe that envy is a thief of energy. Because has it ever happened to you that a friend, a family member gets a job opportunity that you had been looking for a long time, and which you probably were more prepared but didn't get the same chance, and they did with no effort, and of course you felt angry and had this envious feeling towards them? How many times hasn't it happened to you that you feel frustrated because other people who probably didn't work as hard as you got a chance, and it makes you feel like it was effortlessly? Well, I'm here to tell you that the key to stop frustration and negativity entering to your life is by accepting that it's not your time, and what is meant to be yours will never pass you by. In order to achieve this, you have to accept that there is something else ready for you. You have to believe that there is a bigger plan prepared for you. And for this, you need to continue preparing yourself. What you have right now is yours, and what others have, it's meant to be theirs. What you are meant to become, what you are meant to have, you will get it if you stop being envious, and if you accept that probably it's not your time, but still take action and prepare yourself when the time comes. If you didn't get the job, don't take it personally. Probably they found someone else who was more prepared than you, and it's a signal for you to start preparing yourself much more. If a friend got the opportunity you were working so hardly for, and they got it like instantly, and you feel so frustrated, try changing that. Try transforming it into joy, into genuine and authentic joy for your friend or family member. Don't you feel happy when others clap when you win? Of course. Of course, and you wish them happiness as well. This will happen to you too. This applies the same for you. If you stop being so envious towards people and start feeling happy for them, it will enrich your life. And I'm not talking about something mundane like money. I'm talking about putting the right people in your path. Your family bonds will strengthen. You will have true friends that will support you during your dark times. Don't you want this? Of course. Why wouldn't you want a safe place with the people you love? But of course, this won't come easily. It's not like one day you decide to stop being envious and life is gonna become easier and enriching for you. Of course not. As I always tell you, you need to work hard to become the person you admire. Who is the person that you look up to the most? What characteristics do they have that you don't? What can you do in order to become the best version of yourself? I have one of my best friends. Absolutely love her, and I'm so happy because after not seeing her like for 2 years, I'm finally able to visit her. She moved, okay, to another country, and she's not only my best friend, but she's also one of the people who I admire the most because she has so many projects going on in her life. She is studying her dream degree in another country. And for me, she's the definition of success. And if I had ever wondered why good things happen to her, I don't do that. I don't wonder anymore because I realized that she gives. She's not afraid of giving. She's not afraid of providing others with joy because she understood that eventually opportunities will come back to her. So she's going through a very hard process right now because she's about to graduate and she needs to find a job, etc. And as soon as I told her, I'm gonna visit you, she was, I can't explain to you how happy she was. And despite long work hours, despite all the stress she's got right now, she told me, Renata, don't worry. Do not worry about the money. Do not worry about traveling by yourself. I will be there for you. I will provide for you, and everything you need, I'll help you. And getting that from a person, it's so weird, you know. It's something that finding authenticity in the world, it's so weird because people are starting to do in order to receive, and that's not the point. The point is giving without expecting because you probably feel not heard or not seen for the good actions that you're taking, but probably it's because it's not your time right now. Good things are coming, but you have to believe so. You have to believe that there is a bigger plan for you and that you will prepare yourself to be the best version for yourself. Going back to my best friend, of course I felt happy, but still I told her no, right? I know she's so stressed and I wouldn't want to take advantage of her just because I'm new in that country. That is a very important thing to take into consideration. Do not take advantage of people. Do not try to think that people are dumb just because you might be wiser or you might have more experiences. Still, do not take advantage of people who have good intentions because that is so weird in the world right now. Authenticity is almost going extinct. Appreciate those who give you their hand to help you. And do the same for the rest. Without selfishness, without selecting those who need your help and those who don't. Because God is not like that. God looks at you, and despite everything you might think it's wrong with you, He still chooses you. why would you start choosing people? Next time that you go to a restaurant, next time that you get the chance to leave a tip for the server who provided a great service, leave them a tip. Why wouldn't you do it? Leave them a tip. If you have the chance, do it. Next time that a person helps you at the bank or at the supermarket, tell them thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for helping me. All of these are actions and energetic actions that eventually will come back to you in the most unexpected way. And I'm sure you wouldn't want to miss the chance to receive a miracle in your life. So yeah, stop being envious, I'd say. Thank you so much for joining me today and giving me a little bit of your time. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next week.